you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so happy you're here.
Thanks so much.
Last time you were on the show, we were on Zoom.
Yeah.
You were a good Zoom guest.
Thank you so much.
Look, you're always engaged.
Well, you know, it's, I don't know what to say to that, but thank you very much. It's good to be here in person, though.
I'm thrilled that you're here.
I think this is the first time I'm doing this in person on a show like this in a long time.
I'm honoured to have you here. Yeah. Last time you were on the show, we spoke a lot about your love of climbing.
Yeah.
Now, how often are you thinking about climbing all the time? How often do you
I'm thinking about it right now.
No, stop.
No, I really am.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm obsessed.
No, you're not. Do you walk in here and you're like, oh, okay, I could put a runner up here. I could probably make it up there.
Absolutely. And, you know, I think I actually started climbing on stage with my band, 30 Seconds to Mars.
Yeah.
I would be on stage and oftentimes just start climbing the rafters. That was my first kind of experience with climbing. But now I'm obsessed. I live near a park and I climb many times a week.
Wait, yeah. So what, like 4 times a week you'll head up on that?
James, sometimes even 5.
Stop.
Yeah, no, I swear to God.
But your life is all danger. Look at you here. This is Jared Leto on vacation, just casually swimming with sharks.
Yeah.
Now, be honest, why aren't those sharks eating you? Are they like, oh, my God, that's Jared Leto?
No, I'm too skinny.
Do you think?
Not enough meat on the bones. Those are actually nurse sharks, and so the picture's a little deceiving. They're like tadpoles, basically. I mean, they will take a bite out of you if you
If they're peckish.
Yes.
Yes. But look, you say there's no meat. Look at this. Look at Jared Leto here on vacation. Stop. Stop. The only thing missing from this is a feathery cuff. Where were you here? Where do you go on vacation? Where were you?
There I was in the Bahamas. I actually don't take a lot of vacations. It's a new thing for me. I generally like to work through... I love my work, so I like to work through the holidays, but I've been practicing, taking a little time, having a little more balance. And this is one of the first times I've had this. I took 2 weeks, maybe ever since... I haven't had 2 weeks since I was a kid where I went on a vacation, yeah. But it was amazing. It was a beautiful place, and...
Are you able to unwind?
Yeah, it takes a little while, but I am. We were doing a lot of diving. We were doing free diving, and found a little bit of climbing down there, which was nice.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
So you never like, oh, let's just lie on a beach. You're always like, today, how can we cheat death?
Yes.
Because I really want to talk to you about your incredible performance in House of Gucci. It is an extraordinary performance. Like, you've been nominated, I want to get this right, you've been nominated for two SAG Awards, a Critics' Choice Award. I am certain that you're going to be nominated for an Academy Award. It's an outrage if you don't. For anyone who hasn't caught it yet, because I really loved the film, for anyone who hasn't caught it yet, explain what it's about and who you play.
The film's called House of Gucci.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know. And it's about Gucci. Actually, when I read the script, I work with Gucci, as you do too, sometimes. We're most lovely
Gucci models, okay? Neither of us want to make a big deal out of it, but yes. The two of us are Gucci models.
That's right. It's true.
And that's a fact. Let's carry on.
But when I read the script, of course, we all know the brand, but I didn't know the true story of the family. So I was pretty shocked. It's a wild one. But I read the script about this family that started Gucci and fell in love with this character named Paolo Gucci. You know, the rest is history. But it was the experience of a lifetime.
We've got a photo of you here. Now, lots of people talk about obviously the difference in physicality is the thing that people talk about a lot. But I actually, when I was watching the film, my one feeling was, oh, my God, he's having a blast playing this character. Has your approach to work changed in the last, say, 10 or 15 years, the way that you'll take on a character?
Not really. I've always been interested in that. I like transformation. I like to see other actors do that, and I like immersive experiences, not just with acting, but with music, with a lot of different things. So for me, it's been pretty consistent for a long time, and, you know, it's like you said, you can see I was having a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really do. You look so alive in all of it.
Yeah, and the character, I just fell in love with his heart, with his humor, and, you know, he's a guy who just wants to make his dreams happen, wants to be loved, wants to be heard, and is just kind of denied by the people closest to him, his family. Yeah, I had a blast.
Is there any bit of you that feels like, oh, you know what I would love to do? Just a rom-com. Just to do like a straight-up rom-com, because I think you'd be amazing in it. I do. I don't think there's anything that you couldn't do. Do you ever think, oh, maybe I'll just do something that's completely straight down the middle to a mass...
I mean, the honest answer is no. But
why? But why would you not want to do that?
It's just the same reason I don't want to eat a bag of Sour Patch Kids, you know, and a pizza at the same time. But
well, again, I gotta tell you,
I'm not saying it's not gonna taste good going down.
I gotta tell you, bro.
But
we're all gonna die.
Yeah. Maybe some of us sooner than later. Yeah.
Yeah, but then what are you sticking around for? The future.
No, I'm the one climbing walls.
Exactly.
I mean, but no.
But like a smart.
I'm joking.
No, but I'm not talking about like something that's kind of trashy. I'm saying just like, is there any bit of you that goes, oh, maybe that's the most interesting?
I would love to do something romantic and funny, and you know, we'll see. Maybe maybe there's something around the corner. Who knows?
I cannot tell you how much I loved this performance in this film. You deserve every piece of praise you're getting for it.